Welcome to our weekly video fishing report brought to you by Trellys Fishing World Geelong and Trellys Tackle World Laverton. This week we're going to talk about the kings around the heads and offshore, the whiting right around the peninsula, salmon right along the coast, big flathead offshore and the Tolondo trout. And Chris will start us off with the kings.
Yeah, good news this week. The kings were going really well offshore, right from Bankura in 15 to 30 metres of water through to Point Lonsdale. Sounding around till you're finding fish on the sounder, then dropping slow jigs down to them, such as these guys here. Really gets them going and brings them up, and once they're going you can throw soft plastics at them, which is really good fun. The nuclear chicken was a standout last weekend, taking fish to 70 centimetres. There is the odd bigger one there, you just got to be prepared.
And don't forget, they're also doing really well trying around these little white ocky skirts with squid strips behind them. And if you haven't got a downrigger or a paravane or something like that to get them down a bit, a good option are these smaller drop weight clips, which you can put a 4-ounce sinker on and they will get your ocky down to about 4 to 6 metres. Onto the whiting. The whiting is continuing to improve from Queenscliff right through to St Leonard's, with anglers reporting some good bags coming out of through there at the moment. Tenderised squid and pippies will be the best baits to use on those ones. Onto the salmon. Offshore
there's also been lots of salmon, which is providing great entertainment for the guys looking for kings. Gives you something to do, and the kings tend to hold under the salmon, so don't be surprised if you hook onto one of them. The salmon have been in such good numbers you can locate them just by seeing the big dark blobs and masses sitting just under the surface, and little 25 gram lures will get the job done there, or soft plastics in probably 4-inch. Anything white seems to work really well, and a fast retrieve will get you those bigger fish.
Guys are also reporting some really good catches of quality flathead offshore. They're tigers and sand flathead, and they've been up to 60 centimetres. Yum. So get out there and give those a go. If the weather's looking really good this weekend, it's probably going to be a good one for it. Now down to Tolondo on the trout.
Tolondo's been fishing really good for the trout. The water's slowly coming up now, which is a great sign. A couple of customers that came in the shop this week said they got fish averaging about 2 kilos, both browns and rainbows, and a nice ready of about 1 kilo, all fishing mud-eye, shallow on a float.
We've got some great specials this week. Starting off with the Timberwolf Nano.
This guy here, the Timberwolf Nano Generation 3 6824, so it's a 6'8" rod, split butt, nice soft reel seat, won't damage your fancy reels, 2-piece sea guides, smart colours, looks really good, works great for the brim, trevally and all that sort of stuff around town at the moment.
Was $89.95, now $49.95. Moving on to the reel this week, we've got these big Daiwa XLers, 4500 and 6500 DA. Massive drag on them, really good line capacity, would be good for in the surf or even jigging up a king. They were $2.99, they're now $1.99 for this week.
Super value.
Got a run out item as well. One of these in store is the Penn Inter Lever Drag 975. These were $300, made in the USA. We're doing this one this week for $195, so you'll want to get in real quick for that one.
What's new are the Storm Koika jigs. These have been working really well on the kingfish. You can fish them with quite a range of rods, so they're easy to use and they just work with it. It's bluefin tuna or kingfish. These are the go-to lures at the moment.
And you'll also get a surprise with those. You will pick up snapper and flathead and things if you get those right down near the bottom. So this weekend's looking really good to get out there and have a fish at the moment, as long as they don't change that forecast. So get yourself ready and have a good weekend.
Catch you later.